kind of going off of that, when did you first start getting interested in basketball, and then when did that interest kind of grow into a passion? Like you hear stories about how like people start really
Hmm.
getting into the game. What was that for you? I guess.
My first team I was on was Team Six, and our high school basketball coach, Dudley Davenport, was a great coach. His son, David, was my age, and we were on the same team. So I got to be, however old I was, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old or whatever. The very first organized team I played on, the guy that was the head high school coach in town, his son and I were great friends, and we were on the same team. So have a chance to
Okay.
play, I mean, I was already
Yeah.
being scouted.
Yes, sir.
Um, Loved the game. Um, and My freshman year in high school, I was probably the best athlete in my class. I was always the first kid picked at the playground. I won everything I played, football, basketball, baseball. I wasn't always the nicest kid because I used to just, you know, beat everybody up with my
Yes,
ability
sir.
to win in sports, and that wasn't the way to be. And uh, and so my freshman year in football, God kind of brought me back down to earth and cut me off the knees. And I had almost a career-ending knee injury, and my identity had to change in a hurry because I was no longer able to be the best athlete in town. And uh, and so got involved in other things to define myself. I became a better student. Got involved in the school play, became the class president. Had to find a way, and I think that God's hands was all over that. But the one thing that never changed was my love of sports, even though I could no longer physically dominate. And so, all the way through my high school days, I was always coaching kids, always coaching youth basketball, youth baseball, always just, couldn't play, dominate. So I started coaching. So, anyways, it was just obviously it was something that was in me.
Yeah, of course.